This is day 1187 of my journey with My Lead Gen Secret, and I am promoting a Clickbank product with the leads from this system called Social Sales Rep. This product is giving me these recurring billing commissions that I'm able to stack on top of each other month after month as the customers I bring on board stay with the system, so that I can not only make $20 sales, but $40 days as these sales stack, $60 days, and even $80 days. And this is ultimately leading me to the point where I'm making roughly about $400 every week with Clickbank. At least I'm trying to get there. We did hit that marker, by the way, just yesterday. The last week was a $400 plus week. However, we are looking to see that happen more consistently. So if you've been following along with this journey, make sure to give the video a like. It is much appreciated, helps the channel out. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell, and you'll be updated about future videos. So, how well have I done today? Find out 5 minutes into the video. But don't go there yet. You want to stay tuned if you're new, because I'm going to take time out of this video to explain everything to you and bring you up to speed with how it works. So this is the back office of the system, and it's one of my multiple streams of income I have online that generate consistent income on a month-by-month basis. So basically, when you become a member, they're going to give you these leads every day, 100 of them, and they are BizOp leads, people looking to make money online, just like you and I are. As they build up, what I do is go to Clickbank, which is an affiliate marketplace. I find products there that I can promote to these leads. I grab promotional emails from the vendors of the products, copy them, and paste them into the system, and I mail out once per day. They receive the email, they read it, they click on the link, and if they buy, that's where I earn a commission. This is affiliate marketing. It's one of the easiest ways to get your foot in the door, start making money online. So I was able to break even with the system on day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Now at this point, I'm over 3 years into the system. I'm making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month. Although I'm just sharing with you guys my results. Now I do know, just so that you're aware, people have made even more than I have. People have made upwards of $3,000 and even $5,000 a month. However, when you join, you're spending your $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So that's $60 month number 1 and $30 a month for each following month. Now, if you can sign someone up with this affiliate link, you're going to be given 100 bonus leads, and that'll take you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, use your own link over here and just refer yourself. That way you give yourself 200 leads here, 100 on your second account, 300 in total, and it doesn't even end there, because you don't have to stop at 2 accounts. You can get a third and a fourth. And when you chain them one underneath the other, each new account gives the prior account 100 bonus leads over and over again. I've got 7 accounts, each one having 200 leads, except the last. However, I got a sign up even under that last account. So all 7 are at 200, and that is 1,400 leads a day. However, I don't recommend getting that many. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. And if you can't start with 5 right away, at least get 2 so you get bonus leads. And then, even then, you're going to have to upgrade over time, because you're going to get frustrated even with 2. But if you're going to start with 2, then slowly work your way up to 5 over time as money permits. Now, 1 account is going to drive you nuts. I don't recommend it. You're likely to fall off the system before anything can even happen. Also, too many accounts is not ideal, because if you get 10 or more, people have done that successfully, but what happens if you don't get the results you want by month number 2? You're going to panic, and because you're spending all this money, you're not going to be able to hang on to it for very long. You're going to fall off. So don't overextend. Don't do poorly because you have too few accounts. Find the middle ground of whatever you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's where I noticed my results spike up. For you, Maybe it happens month 3. Maybe it happens month 5 or 6. It's going to come down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when the first sale will happen, it could be weeks 3 to 4, or it could be, that's just an average by the way, it could be also day 4 or day 44. It comes down to luck and number of accounts. Now, once you get that first sale, I've noticed that they tend to come in consistently. And that could be once every week you're getting a sale, and then maybe it becomes every 5 days, and then every 3 days. Basically, as time goes on, the sales get closer together. Now, we're going to get into the results for the day. It is 9:42 p.m. Results are pretty much in at this point in time, even though the end of the day is technically 3 a.m. EST. But I'm going to grab a quick drink of water over here before we have a look. All right, let's see where we're at. And boom, $62.04, which brings us to $82.72 for the Clickbank week. Let's dive in and see what the breakdown is. So looking over here, unfortunately, let me refresh it. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have a $0 trial sale today. For those of you who don't know, yesterday, I'll load up yesterday, we had this $0 sale over here. It's not actually $0, but if you open it up, it's a $1 trial. We don't get that dollar, we get 0. The vendor keeps it. But in 4 days' time, the trial ends and they're billed $27. And that's where we get to earn our $20 commission. And the vendor keeps that $7, right? So we didn't get one of those new sales. So unfortunately, we don't have a conversion today, but we have previous sales from prior months. That's where the benefit of promoting a recurring billing product comes into play. Even if you can't get a sale on the day, right, in question, you can make up for it by sales from prior months. People have stayed on board for a while here. Like this person here in December, they joined. This person here in January, they joined. And this person here, February. This is a recent conversion from a couple of days back. This is their first billing. So that's $60 in total over there. And looking over here, the final results pretty much are 640 unique hops. 2 people loaded up the sales page. None of them bought. It is what it is. Earnings tab, 3 rebills. And one last thing is here. We're at $1,447 for the month so far. $53,712 gross income, and a net income of $44,404. And these sales came from accounts 1 and 5. 2 from account 5, 1 from account 1. So let's come back over here and see where we're at. Account 1 has 230 sales total, and account 5 is now at 263, which brings us to 6,721 for account 1, and account 5 is at 7,774. These are the results for the end of the day. And if you want to come on board and give this whole system a shot, come to the description of this video and click on this first link. That's my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, do send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you some bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can copy and paste that, use it as you will. I'll also give you 500 bonus emails, of which 200 are generic. So you can copy, paste them, promote whatever you want with them. They're so generic they apply to anything. So you can use them to promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank, or the system itself. Because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, that last account gets an extra 100 leads a day, and then with those extra leads you can switch back to Clickbank and have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales. So those are the 2 bonuses, but you're also going to get free support. Ask me questions, I'll answer them for you. You're not left on your own. So click on this first link and you'll be taken here. Look the page over, and when you've learned enough and you're ready, click on this button, enter your email, go set up your first account. Once you got it, log in, grab this link, copy it, and paste it in the browser and press enter. You'll be brought back to the sales page where you can set up your next account. And because you used your own link, it'll be made underneath your first. So now you got 2 accounts, 200 leads here, 100 here, 300 in total. And then you can make your third account with the second account's link, and the fourth with the third account, right? And so on and so forth. Just make sure to use a different email for every account. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 verification phone number. Now, mailing system over here. It's just a matter of selecting the leads, right? This is how you use it. You paste an email in, subject line of the email, body of the email. From a document that I provide you, you will just copy and paste it in. And you're going to highlight some text over here. Messed that up over here. Okay, so highlight some text. Insert your affiliate link, which ties the sale to you. Hit this box and hit send email, and you're done. Do this for all of your accounts. It takes 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. Simple stuff. I won't explain it in detail here, but if you want to see it explained, go now and check out this. MLGSwithMike.com. So, it's going to be the second link down below. Open that up and it's going to take you here, another YouTube video. Fast forward it to here, 15 minutes in about, and start watching. It'll explain everything else you need to know. So, it's going to cover exactly how to set up your multiple accounts step by step to get the bonus leads. Make sure to watch this so you can do that properly. Also, later on, I will cover copying and pasting the emails from this document. And lastly, how to copy and paste your long affiliate link so you get proper credit. It's all here. Check it out. And when you are ready to join with the first link. That's my affiliate link. So do let me know. Send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com so I can send you your bonuses. I'll give you the exact email that a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. I'll give you the 500 bonus emails and free support. But you do have to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify that yes, you are actually a member. And this is just one business of many that I have. The other one I'd recommend to you if you want to make more money is what I personally use to make $1,000 a month in 2 months, $6,600 a month after 6 months, and $9,800 a month after 8 months. JobQuittingIncome.com. If you go over there and enter your name and email, go to the other side and you join that business. You'll be joining my team, where I will give you free mentorship here as well. So, not only are you getting free mentorship here where you can ask me questions, pick my brain. This is a high ticket affiliate marketing business, by the way, which means that we can make massive commissions. The reason I recommend this is if you want to get out of your 9-to-5 job, if you're tired of working for someone else, this business will give you the potential in one commission only to make $200, which is huge. And more than that, $500 or $1,000 per commission, or even $2,000. It's extremely lucrative, okay? So, not only are the sales massive, but there are 4 income streams built into this one business. You have 4 opportunities to earn these massive commissions. So, if you want to get out of that 9-to-5 job, this is what I recommend. I show you step by step how I did it, putting up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, getting clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. You can do the same. No reason you can't. And if you're thinking, I don't want to put my face on the internet, you don't have to. In the back office of the system, I will show you how to make these viral videos where no one sees your face. So no one has an excuse. It just comes down to how bad you want it. Are you willing to put in the work to film these 15, 30-second videos 1 hour a day or 3 hours a day? Like in that range is a good place to start, okay? Now, once you get some momentum, once you see some results coming in, then you can start ramping up the amount of effort you're putting in. Or of course, if you're serious about this, you're going to start ramping up the effort right off the bat, right? You're going to put in all the hours you can to make sure you're that person that finally makes it online, that finally gets out of their 9-to-5 job, if that's what you're looking to do. A lot of people want to stop working their 9-to-5 job. They're not happy there. They want to be their own boss. They want to work their own hours, wake up when they want to wake up. They want to make as much money as they want to make. They don't want to be stifled to just a fraction of their potential, you know? There's no reason You have to settle for 30,000, 50,000, 70,000. You can make 6 figures online, okay, if you put in the work. So, and you know, if 6 figures is if you're happy with like 70,000, you can go with 70,000. You can even make 50,000 online, of course, right? I'm just saying that there is no cap to how much you can make. So that's one bonus. And you also are your own boss. You don't have to answer to anyone else. You don't have to work your butt off for someone else. You're working your butt off for yourself. You can even outsource the work to other people so that it's not, there's less effort on your part. You can have a 4-hour work week, so to speak, right? Eventually. But give me a second here, guys. My mouth gets dry the longer I talk. But the more effort you put in, you know, it takes effort. It's like a plane on a runway, right? So initially, the pilot has to like rev up the engines, right? Gets the engines revved, right? And then at a certain point, he will, you know, let off the brakes or whatever the case is, and then the plane will start moving. And he's built up enough momentum that, you know, he's got the whole length of the track now to go, and eventually he gets to the end of the track and it starts taking off. And it's a climb, right? It's a climb, and then at a certain point, they can let off the ignition, right? What is it called? You know, they can let off the gas, so to speak, right? And they can coast at a certain point, right? But they got to put in the work initially. They got to rev the engines up. They got to reach that speed on the runway to lift off, and they got to keep the engines going until they reach that cruising altitude. Once they're at that cruising altitude, they can pull back and they can relax. Okay, but initially you're gonna have to work, and a lot of people, they don't understand. They underestimate just how much work it takes to make it online. You gotta sacrifice a lot of time, a lot of effort. You gotta take time away from going out with friends, partying, playing video games, watching TV and movies, hanging out with your significant other, whatever the case is. You gotta make sacrifices, unfortunately, temporarily, so that you can have that lifestyle that you want for yourself down the road. If you're not willing to do that, if you don't take this seriously, if you don't put in consistent effort every single day, right? If you put in some effort one day, you take a break 2 days, and then you put in more effort the next day, and if you do it haphazardly, you're not going to get anywhere. Every time I made it online, like every time I built a business online, like here's my story. I'll try to make it quick. We're getting close to 20 minutes here. Back in 2009, 2010, I made a full-time income online by building a whole bunch of different websites, ranking them on page 1 of Google, right? I built like 300, 400 websites, something like that. But I put in work every single day, and I blogged my journey on mikeiser.com. It's no longer there, but I blogged my journey back then. Every single day I put in some work towards hitting that goal that I had. And after 430 odd days of working every single day, I finally hit the point where I was making a full-time income online. Now for you, you don't have to wait that long. You know, you don't have to take that much time out. It doesn't have to take you over a year. You can do it in a shorter time frame if you have the right mentorship, you have the right blueprint, and you take the necessary action, and you don't yield until you see the results you're after. Don't give up too soon. Don't stop right before you hit the diamonds. I'm sure you've seen that image of two guys like hammering away underneath the soil to get to the diamonds and the gold over here, and then one guy stops just short of the diamonds and he starts walking back, rejected. And the other guy's like going crazy. He's not quite as far along as that other guy, but he's manic. He's going nuts, and he's gonna eventually get to the diamonds, right? Because he has that drive, that ambition, that you know, he's putting in the work, and that's got to be you. You got to put in the work, and eventually you're gonna see the payout. But anyways, I don't want to ramble on for too long. All I'm gonna say is, this is a high-ticket affiliate marketing system. I'm giving you mentorship. I'm giving you the blueprint. I'm showing you how to go viral. You just got to take this, run with it, make it happen. And if you want to learn more, job quitting income, third link, put your name and email, put in your actual details, not gibberish. And make sure to watch this day 0 video because it'll explain things in a nutshell. I will link it up in the top corner. You will see an info button. Click on that, it drags you down, then open up the video in the description here. That will load up the video in question. Now that you know, go and do that, and I will see you on the other side. And if you're still here and you enjoyed the update, give the video a like, hit subscribe, and as always, I will see you in the next video.